Coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. The action coming to you from New Orleans, where the Pelicans will be hosting the series tonight up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. Now, this could be the end of the road for them. They have their backs against the wall, down 3-1. If you're the coach here, Kenny, do you do anything differently in this Game 5?
No, I'm not going to do anything.
And look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's Philadelphia facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Taking a look at New Orleans. They want to end it tonight, up 3-1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here on their home court. This is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, Tony Wroten out there with Carter. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Anthony, and it's Mutombo. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gobert with a screen on Anthony. To the wing on the left. Winslow kicks to Booker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Wroten kicks to Carter. There's the dish to Millsap. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 3-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Anthony drawing the double team. Millsap dishes to Wroten. With some arc. Booker pulls it in.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
That could be more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here is Carter. Millsap passes to Wroten. Shot is no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice shot by Porzingis.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
Now here is Carter. There's the feed to Millsap. It's tipped. Now the pass to the chosen one. In the corner, Winslow with it. No good on the 3.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
New Orleans leading by 9. Here's the chosen one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Gobert with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Gobert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Now here is Carter. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's the chosen one. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by New Orleans.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's the chosen one. Gobert, the screen. Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Roten. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pelicans leading by 9. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with Brett Brown. I asked him if he would change anything with their backs against the wall, and he told me that they'll make a few adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes, saying essentially, we aren't going to climb back down 3-1 by changing our stripes. We just have to get a little tougher, a little smarter out on the floor. No major switches for this team, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for New Orleans. Caldwell Pope comes in for Booker. Gortat's checked in for Philadelphia. Stockton comes in for Tony Roten. And here's Millsap. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Millsap a screen. Carter with it. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off the pick. And the 76ers get it back. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. The 76ers also with a sub. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Pelicans leading by 11. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony with the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Rebound by Stockton.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Moutier, he's checked in for New Orleans. Carter outside. Dishes it to Gortat. Shoots the three. Crawford, no luck. Pelicans leading by 10. No luck.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And here's Stockton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Anthony on the wing. And he slams it one-handed.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Stockton. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Pelicans on top. And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. Well, you don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Corey Brewer. Stockton is out there with Tony Wroten. Then it's Anthony, and it's Mutombo. And at the 5, down low.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Moutier throws it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Wroten, following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier. Stockton left side. Pass to Wroten to end the run. And Winslow pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 15. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wroten. Stockton outside. And Brewer kicks to Mutombo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mutombo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Now here's Moutier. He's got 9. Here's Stockton. And there's the lay-in.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Brewer with the steal. Knocks it loose. Stockton outside. To the paint. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Kicks it to Winslow. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the left wing. Now here's Moutier, covered by Brewer. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Gobert comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's the chosen one in for Moutier. Philadelphia also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Brewer, and it's Carter in for John Stockton. Here's the chosen one. He kicks to Winslow. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Millsap slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
Good on the shot. And that's now 10 points here for Justice Winslow.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
Here's the chosen one. They get it back. Booker the pass to Porzingis. Here's the chosen one. The three. That's good. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Mutombo sets a screen. Roten kicks to Carter. To the right side. Here's Mutombo. And that one goes long. Pelicans leading by 10. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's the chosen one. He's got 7.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Roten. Wide open shot is on the money.
Assist goes to Paul Wilson.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's the chosen one. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Come on, New Orleans!
And the 76ers call time here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris, here's the chosen one after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Roten. Impressive fadeaway right there. And 11 points for the chosen one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's a screen by Gortat. Feeds to Crawford. Pass to Gortat. To the paint. Crawford dishes to Roten. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Crawford outside. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Stockton's checked in for the 76ers.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. That is good.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
And O'Quinn sends it back. And they're able to recover. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Anthony.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3, and the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Moutier with the basket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And so we wrap up the first half. Pelicans lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and, well, for the Pelicans, the confidence they've shown throughout this NBA Finals has continued with their outstanding first-half performance tonight. They're playing like they can feel that the championship is only 1 half away from being theirs. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it.
That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
Just absolute domination in this one. For the chosen one, he's got 16 points and 5 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Porzingis is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Winslow, and it's Booker in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Good on the shot.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 10. Pass to Mutombo. Carter kicks to Millsap. Tries again. Cannot hit. Gobert with the defensive effort. Winslow, the pass to the chosen. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Wide open. Millsap grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Fires from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Millsap's got 10 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Roten. Winslow wide open. He fires. That one's good from the corner. He's got 12.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this is just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
We need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
The 76ers trail by 10. Now Roten. 6 points for him. Stolen by Winslow. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Carter. Carter comes in with the double team. It's stolen by Mutombo. It's stolen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Booker, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
That's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. It's what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Roten, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The 76ers trail by 12. He feeds it to Anthony. He dishes it to Roten. The pass to Millsap. Gobert with the block. Clock at 4. Anthony drives in. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Roten dishes to Carmelo. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Brewer is checked in for Carter.
That's his first personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Corey Brewer.
Here's Brewer. Roten kicks to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. Roten off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gobert. Drops one in from the wing. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 14. Knocked away. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Roten. Here's the chosen one. The dish to Gobert. Passes it to the chosen one. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New Orleans?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Releases. And Gobert kicks to Winslow. Pass to the chosen one. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the chosen one, covered by Anthony. Here's the chosen one. 23 points in the game, just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Another one falls for New Orleans. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter.
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
Timeout called the 76ers. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
1:37 left to play here in the 3rd. Stockton passes to Carmelo. The feed to Crawford. Here's the screen. Crawford missing again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Stockton dishes to Crawford. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded closely. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Stockton. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
There's a screen by Gortat. Dishes it to Carmelo. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gobert. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Anthony. 18 points for him. 1 second left. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. New Orleans leading by 19. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Mutombo. Carter is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Stockton. And it's Roten in at the shooting guard. The 76ers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Stockton kicks to Roten. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
He wants to get to Millsap and does. Mutombo passes to Roten. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Pelicans with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Booker. Feeds it to Winslow. Over to the wing. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Stockton. Gobert can't hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Stockton. Booker the pass to Porzingis. Here's the chosen one. Takes the 3. And the basket good. The chosen one's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Roten with it, working on Booker. It's tipped. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Stockton. They get the rebound. The pass to the chosen one. He kicks to Gobert. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Mutombo. And that's 12 points for Paul Millsap. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's the chosen one. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Stockton, here we go. It's stolen by Gobert. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Stolen by Winslow. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Roten. Here's Gobert. Hits the three-point bomb. Gobert's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. The dish to Millsap. Shot from 12, but he gets it back. Roten lays it up and banks it in.
Assistant, Paul Millsap.
Here's the chosen one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's stolen by Carter. Good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Stockton dishes to Millsap. Here's Roten, and he uses the glass on the layup. Roten's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Stockton. Scooped up. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Philadelphia has possession. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Watson. In the corner, it's Brewer. Wide open look. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his third rebound tonight. Here's the chosen one. Passes it to Porzingis. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And that one's good. Gobert's got 21.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's the chosen one. Gobert, the screen. The chosen one passes to Gobert. And stolen by Wright. Now the 76ers on the break. Crawford leading the charge. Watson's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Pelicans.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the chosen one. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Pass to Crawford.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Cranes the 19-footer. The chosen one's got 43 points.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
76ers moving the ball around. It's Crawford with the drive. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Watson with it. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.